g'day Salty fam. We're down here at the tide pools again. We're going to do some tide pooling this morning. We're going to come down again tomorrow morning and do some nocturnal tide pooling. And then we're off to an off aquarium fish to get some new fish and coral. This one should be an absolute ripper. This is what we're up to. He's got himself. What have you got, Zayden? Convict Tangus maculatus funstata. Convict tang number 2 going into number 2. That's 4. Big tangs, the copper band. Hey, that's all we can. Here we are, all aquarium. This guy's too small to go in the fowler. Gonna get a pair of coral banded shrimp for the pond, Salty fam. It's looking quite empty. All of them are, but it was looking quite empty the other night when we came down. And then I moved to one rock and there was a couple of fish and one of them was a convict tang. That was a specimen and a half. All right, let's move some rocks. It's too cold though. Ooh, let's do it though. I'm pretty sure these guys have beaten us to the tide pools this morning. Bloody seagulls. They've had a nice brekkie because there's bugger all in anything. We're too bloody late. You greedy buggers. You ate our fish. Oh, there definitely wasn't any convict tangs or ringtail tangs. Zayden had a dream he caught some angelfish. He was talking in his sleep, saying, "Mum, I caught an angelfish." I wonder what kind of angel. Hopefully it was an emperor or something. That'd be mad. Yeah, go away, seagulls. You're not gonna believe it, Salty fam. Saltwater Zayden's got himself. What have you got, Zayden?
A convict tang.
He's oh, Mr. Cool, Calm and Collected. I've got a convict tang. Yeah. Fucking look at this. Another little fella. The one we've got at home is petrified. Put him back in the water, bro. We'll get I'm gonna get you in the underwater camera. We'll have a look at him. How's that? We were about to give up because of the bloody seagulls and Convict Tangus maculatus funstatus. Can't even see him. Let's see if we can see him through the magnifying hole. Hey bro, we got a mate for you at home in quarantine. And now we're gonna flip every rock in every tide pool just in case. Another convict tang in the bucket. This is what the tide pool looks like right now. It's probably half full, maybe 3/4. We'll come back early tomorrow morning about 4 AM and we'll check out what it looks like. We're gonna go over onto this tide pool now and flip every rock because 2 tanks so far in 2 days. Let's go for a third. I'm gonna do the mad dash through this tide pool, see if we can see any movement. This is usually the best little spot, but she's empty. Like I said, the seagulls have been in here all morning, so if there's no good rocks like ledges to hide under, they would have been breakfast. I don't know how many convict tangs would have been eaten. How sad's that? Much rather go into an aquarium than end up in a seagull's belly, eh? Hopefully they get spooked from Zayden and just swim straight out into me net.
So I don't think there's any in here.
Bugging me Boogle Ash.
No, there's none.
Oh well, we'll be back in the morning and we've still got a trip to All Aquarium Fish to get some new coral and stuff, so stick around. All right, we're gonna get our little convict tang number 2 in. Convict tang number 2 going into quarantine. Woo! See you later, little fella. Go find your mate and hang out together, and then you might swim around a bit more. Spotto Bob down there. What's good, Bob? Catch ya. It is crazy early in the morning, Salty fam, and we're back down the tide pools. I'll get the big torch on and we'll see what we can see. Yoo! It doesn't seem to have filled up anymore. So I don't know if there's any more fish in it, but I'll obviously flip rocks and have a look. And if there's anything in here, I'll catch it and I'll show yous. All right, I'm getting in. Oh, there's one little fishy. What are you? Let's find out. Juvenile western blue groper and a glass shrimp. That's all he is. Not worth even filming. Sorry, guys. Ready? It's a mission to film on your own. Oh, I just caught another one, Salty fam. A teeny tiny, maybe 10-cent piece size. There he is. Woo-hoo-hoo. I didn't bring a jar or anything, but that's a third. Number 3. And there is a number 4. There is a number 4. Oh yeah, let's get him. Woo! 2 in 1 net. In the bucket, and then I'm coming back. Woohoo! Sorry, it's so dark. Oh, I'm running all the way back to the bucket. 2 of them. Another 2. That's 4. 4. Let's get these guys home too. I'll have another look. We got 4. That's 6 I've caught, Salty fam. 4 today and another 2 other times. Sorry the footage is so dark, but woohoo! Oh my goodness. Slippy. 4 convict tangs in the bucket. Oh yeah, baby. We're gonna acclimate these guys and then we'll see us at all aquarium fish. 6 convict tangs, a copper band, candy stripe, and 2 pyramids, but one of them is doing much better than the other. Here we are at all aquarium fish, and this place never ever lets you down. And never fails. Oh my. Wow. Maybe we can get a couple of Wilsonies, Wilsoni for the pond. Oh my goodness. How's the colours on that gold hammer? Some nice little acros in too. Very, very nice.
Very nice. How much?
Oh, the colours on that big one are gorgeous. If it wasn't missing that patch. But once it all grows back, oh wow. Oh, trying to get an angle where the light bar ain't in the way. Oh. Wow. Look what it is, Salty fam. It's a little apple. I wonder if it's a male or female. It looks exactly the same as mine, but smaller. Maybe the females are smaller, I don't know. These are all saying get rid of the apple. Maybe I get another one. Oh, I don't know, but I'd hate to have 2 males and then they spawn and it does nothing. Look at that gorgeous chorus. He's hidden, there he is. He's got to be starting to change colours soon. How cool is that? It's a tube anemone, I think. But I could be wrong. Seahorses are gorgeous. There's a little boxer shrimp on this one's head. They're mates. He'll just chill, wait for him to climb down and give him a nibble. So graceful. This acro is apparently called a red dragon fruit, Salty fam, and we've got him for the saltwater pond. We'll have to see how he turns out. Gonna get a pair of coral banded shrimp for the pond, Salty fam. You don't have to quarantine these, do you?
No.
Sick.
Don't carry any white or everything.
No risk. Beautiful. How's the Oxydon damsel? That, I reckon, is the best looking damsel I have ever seen. And if I was going to get a damsel to go inside, it would be that guy. Wow. Oh, this guy's too small to go in the fowler, but there is a bigger guy, and I reckon I'm going to get him to chuck in quarantine to go in with Elon and Spike. We're home with our red dragon fruit, a bit of chalice and other corals, a pair of coral banded shrimp, and our awesomely coloured damsel. We'll get him in. Everybody is in, the shrimp are in, our new damsel's in, our new corals are in. Exciting stuff. That is one of the best ones I think I've filmed in a long time. We got 4 Convict tangs, we got some new fish, new coral. Mate, if you didn't like this one, oh, what's wrong with you? Please smash that like button. I know if you've made it to here, you've enjoyed it. So smash that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to subscribe. Stick around next week. We'll show you what everyone's like in quarantine, and we'll go down and see what else we can catch at these tide pools. But until next time, stay salty. You.
I could pull a better cartoon out of my ass.